Hey guys, what is going on? It's TwiggyUpset, aka Twiggy, aka Tyler. Now I'm gonna rush right into this because this video needs to come out as soon as possible. As you guys know, we've been rebuilding every single team from the 76ers all the way down to the Wizards. But today is special because our next rebuild is the Atlanta Hawks, and they just moved TRAE Young to the Wizards for I think one of the worst trade deals they could have gotten. I think any other trade would have been better than the trade they did. I don't know if I'm just understanding uh Trae Young's value. Like I know he's a terrible defender, but his offense, I mean like look throughout the years, 28 and 9, 26 and 10, 25 and 10, 24 and 11. And yeah, he's having a little bit of a down year. But to trade him to the Wizards for I think practically, like in my opinion, nothing. You get a 34-year-old CJ McCollum, which he's gonna leave. Unless he has a player option, then he's gonna opt into it. Yeah, no, like he'll be gone. They're not gonna bring him back. And then Corey Kispert, he is like a role player. This is the deal they got for a offensive juggernaut, which I would say he's like a discount James Harden offensively. Oh shit, forgot to put it back on an Xbox. But they're basically giving up Trae Young for CJ McCollum, Corey Kispert, whatever, and for Trae Young. I just feel like this is bad. Me personally, I wouldn't do this trade, but sadly, for the purposes of this rebuild, we have to do this trade. Oh, they're not gonna accept it. All right, I have to turn trade override on, and I'm going to do that trade. And this is gonna be like probably worse than Jalen Johnson's fucking ball. Man, dude, I wouldn't trade Trae Young, but that's just me. So CJ McCollum and CK, I guess we'll call him. But yeah, this is the trade that we're doing. Now, this is crazy. I can't believe they pulled off this trade. If anything, I feel like you could get so much more out of that. But they got a replacement point guard, and they got some, I guess, more depth at small forward. Even though you already have a young, up and coming rookie, which I think they're planning on moving already. He hasn't been amazing, but he's like a role player. I mean, everybody knew the 2024 draft, like that's what it was. It's gonna be a bunch of role players. Besides, oh, actually no, because Victor was the year after, the year 4. But yeah, that's where at. He used the year before, yeah. So this is the team we're working with. They're actually planning on bringing in Anthony Davis. I don't know how the fuck that makes any sense, but they're gonna trade Kristaps Porzingis for Anthony Davis. That's a rumor. This might be the first time where I'm like, you know what, like we got to just blow it up. I don't. We're obviously gonna build around Jalen Johnson as long as he could keep these averages. I think he's like the perfect 4, perfect 3. But I mean, like the rest of the team, I mean, like Kristaps Porzingis, I'm not gonna bring back. He's gonna decline. He's not. It's just not there. Dyson Daniels, I'm moving. This dude, for whatever reason, during any sim, he can't shoot threes. Aneka Okongwu, I can say that name right. I'm probably gonna keep him around. He's actually a pretty solid center. So we have our big man. We just need everything else. So many small forwards on this roster now, but I'm gonna do what I do best. So I'm gonna let you guys know when I get a trade going. All right, I think okay. So I was shopping around Kristaps Porzingis and couldn't really find like a deal, but I think I'm gonna do this deal. Kristaps Porzingis, Zachary you know his last name, for Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. I think we'll really lock up our forwards for the next 3 years. We're probably gonna extend Mikal Bridges, but that's oh nope, he's already extended, and then OG Anunoby. So basically, we have our forwards for the next 3 years. The Anthony Davis trade was intriguing, but I can't build my team around a 32-year-old injury-prone big man. So I'm not going to be doing that trade. This deal also seemed appealing, but apparently Michael Porter Jr. just shrinks as the years go on. Pascal Siakam's interesting, but he'll be 34 at the end of it. So I'm gonna look for trades for just Zachary, and then we're gonna see where we're at. But this is the trade that's leading the way so far. All right, this is the new deal. I threw in Nickel Alexander Walker instead of the young player, and this trade still came up. He is having a great year, but for whatever reason, I have a feeling that that's not gonna keep up with 2K Sim. So we're gonna pull this trade off. We have to give up this small forward, but oh, he's a small forward point guard. Oh, shit. All right. Well, anyways, we're doing this. Boom. Now our team's looking pretty well rounded. They're probably wondering like, wow, why didn't you give the Zachary up in that trade? Because there's another trade that I'm going to do that you guys are like, Tyler, are you serious? And to tell you right now, oh shit, do we not have enough money to make that trade? Shit. Come on, give it. Yep. Here we go. We have a first round pick that's Spurs, so swap worst with Hawks. I assume we get the worst pick. So Spurs swaps worst pick with Hawks. Yeah. So that's gonna be the deal that we are doing. We're bringing in John gunslinging Morant. Ooh, Dylan Brooks would be interesting. But no, I'm only bringing in John Morant because I know he could get up to an 89 because he actually still progresses pretty decently throughout the next couple years. So we're doing this trade. Boom. And honestly, our team is looking really good. Now, look, I'm not saying it's realistic, but we have our top 4 players locked into. Actually, our whole starting 5 is locked into contracts for the next 3 years. This is our starting 5. This is a really good starting 5, in my opinion. Dude, look at that 86, 86, 86, 88, 82. Now, low key, we need a backup center. So we might get one from free agency. Because realistically, yeah, no, you're a backup 4 if anything. Okay, so we have our 2, we have our 1, another 1, a 3, and a 4. We need a 5. Who is this? Oh, that is a backup 5. What's his injury? Torn right ACL. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that. I thought that was Mark Williams from the Hornets, but I say there's no way that he's already out of the league like that. Okay, so we're not bringing Ben Simmons to be our backup power forward. We need like an actual center. And I'm not gonna pick up any of these G leaguers because it's kind of broken. Like this dude's always in it. 25-year-old stretch 5. He's insane. The markets for 5 are not good. Ben Simmons, you might be here. Bull. Nah, bro, you're out of the league for a reason, my man. Yeah, no. Ben Simmons, will you take a league minimum? You won't. I'll give you 5. So Ben Simmons is actually gonna be strictly like our backup. Holy point guards. How much does his overall go down if we strictly just make him a center? Oh, it actually goes up. All right, fuck it. he's our backup center. He can't shoot, but he could defend and play make. So realistically, he's kind of a good backup center. Ideally, dude. Ben Simmons was just so great. You know, it's a real shame to what happened. You know, man, dude, he was so not the glaze, but yeah. Yep. All right. Here's this. Are we gonna extend it to? No, we're not gonna extend it to 11 because. All right. I think we're rocking with this starting five. Shooting tendencies. I need to change people's shoot. Like, dude, 55. Nah, bro, you're the best player, dude. You're gonna be chucking that bitch. 90. Put your touches up. I hate how Ronnie and Mike Wang, like the tendencies in this game are so fucking insane. Like they're never where they need to be. Like John Morant, yeah, bro. You need to you and Jalen Johnson need to like get that ball. Tyson Ellis, I'll put your shooting tendency up. We still have you. Fuck. We are deep into salary cap. I could just feel it. Ben Simmons, I really don't even want you like shooting like at all. Like, you should average like 0 points. So we have our 1, 2, our 3. Oh fuck, we have no backup for. Oh, this guy's got some potential. All right, you know what we got to do. I'm just gonna look. All right, I'm just gonna look. See, Jalen Tyson is like one of my favorite players to trade for in 2K. Honestly, I just don't want to have to be the one to pay him. So we're not gonna do that trade. Looks like we're not. The only thing is though, also Russell Westbrook. He always wants 20 million. So I'd only do this trade if I was for sure 100% locked in that we're winning this year, which I don't know if we are or not. Oh, Mark Williams, dude. I think he was. I'm really surprised the Hornets traded him. He's actually like pretty decent. 15, 10 a block per game. Good pick and roll guy. I mean, he's still doing good in Phoenix. Solid backup starting center. Which, if we do that move, basically deflates the whole point of having Ben Simmons. Oh, then we're gonna have to pay him. Yeah, no. All right, this is the team we're rocking with. This is the lineup we're rocking with. Bench utilization. Quinn Snyder, bro. You better get to the basket. See, no, get shooters open. Dude, we have yeah, limit perimeter shit. So yeah. We have like a squad here. The more I look at it, the more I hope that we get some 90s popping off development wise, because we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Team chemistry's cooked, but we'll see you guys. Fuck. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna sim. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine and dandy. All right. We'll see you guys at the trade deadline if we need it. If not, see you guys at the end of the season. All right. This trade was offered to me in the trade finder. I think not the trade finder. Other GM called my phone and they want Ben Simmons, and I don't want to give up Ben Simmons, but I do want Andre Drummond. So we're gonna find a way to get this trade to happen here without giving up Ben Simmons, which realistically I think we could do because you know I'm the greatest GM of all time. I'll be able to cook something up here. Oh, really? All right. What if we give you like a is that pick worth something? Yep, that pick's worth something. Okay, that pick's worth a lot. The other Bucks pick. So stop versus puck. Do we give up a first? No. What am I doing? I'm not giving up a first round pick for a player that I could just sign for. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so this is the end of the MVP. Shea wins it I'm just surprised it's not Victor Wembanyama, but he wins DPOI. So this is first team. Should have traded for him as my backup center. First team, second team, third team, and so on. You can pause if you want to see that. We did good, but I wanted us to be better. We were 50 and 32 in a very competitive East. As far as the Wizards are doing, bottom of the league. What is Trae Young? Trae Young did. Yeah. See, Trae Young turned it around shooting wise. Uh, his team is interesting. I don't know. He actually wanted to go to the Wizards, so. But man, dude, I remember I was 16 when he got drafted, and I remember the trade for Luka. I remember people just getting so pissed that the Mavs like did that trade, and not the Mavs did that trade. That the Hawks fans were so glad they did that trade because they hated Luka, like they didn't want him and shit. Then, dude, man, he was supposed to be like really great, and then he just kind of slammed out, became like mid. Still an offensive juggernaut, but he was supposed to be like a James Harden type, and he just fell short of those expectations. Still one of the best point guards in the league, but still wasn't fully in. Yeah, dude, this dude's been dealing with injuries all season. So yeah, yep. See, he kept up his 50-40 splits, so we're chilling. See again, we're seeing great progression. Like John Morant, dude, he gets better. I think all the way up into because I do my own league, like that I just do for fun on my own, and he gets better. I think until the age of 29. Uh, Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, those are like the two easiest players to trade for, and they're like really good 3-and-D players. So it's just like you have to trade for them. Jalen Johnson, I didn't realize he was this good for a 20th overall pick. Him being like the face of the team is kind of crazy. Dyson, oh yeah, let's see what CJ McCollum has done. Honestly, a lot better than I thought he would have done. Honestly, 15 points on 46 percent from the field, but 41% from the three. I think that's his career best. No, second or third best. I think it was his fourth best. Completely, I'm blind to see him shoot 43 the 1 year. But yeah, he's actually pretty decent. Where's Ben Simmons? Let's see what he did. People were trying to get Ben Simmons. I don't know what it is, but people want the 5-5-5. They want the Draymond guy. Okay, Spencer, you do it. Overall, our team did really good. If we don't win this year, Dyson Daniels is definitely getting moved. He's just so bad in sim. I don't know what it is. The Hawks, in reality, dude, the Hawks' future is so just bad. Like, yeah, they have Jalen Johnson and Aneka Okongwu, but like other than that, I don't really see any bright spots on this team until I come into town and rip teams off, like get John Morant for like pennies on the dollar. But right, we're gonna go through first round right here. Very confident in beating the Raptors. I don't think we'll win this year. I think we'll lose to. Oh, we might lose first round here. All right, yeah. I think we're probably gonna lose to the Knicks or the Pistons. If we play against the Cavs, we might beat the Cavs because the sim against them is always kind of iffy. They're always like semi good, semi not good. Really depends. But yeah, I mean, then we have to worry about OKC because they're still in it. I mean, I'm looking ahead to myself. We haven't even played the Knicks yet. I think the Knicks will beat us, and then probably have to use Dyson Daniels and Neko Okongwu. They get a solidified big like Kristaps. Oh, did I trade Porzingis back to New York? Oh, I did. Why don't? Oh, they should just put him at the four. Put. Hey, I can't fuck with it. What I would have did is put Josh Hart at the three, and then Kristaps Porzingis at the four. That is my opinion. All right, sorry, I just gotta mute. I'm watching the Burt Peanut stream in the background. All right, so we got the Knicks here. All right, game 1, we win. Game 2, they take. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Damn, are we really about? Damn, we're really about to beat the Knicks right here. Okay. Sadly, I hate that task complete shit. I wish I could turn that off. You probably can. I just gotta look for it. But I think this is where our journey ends. Because Cade Cunningham simulation is he's just fucking incredible. No glaze, no homo, but damn, dude, like he's just so good during sim. Same with Jaden Ivey. Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris over me. I remember that. Jalen Durden. Is he mad? He's usually always mad when for whatever reason he always just gets pissed. Who was that? Oh, Mitchell Robinson off the Knicks. He used to always get pissed. Such a great center to get back in the day. He always just get pissed. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. Look, dude. 2K. We're okay. This is the series that we lose because Minnesota always wins, and I just don't think our team is quite good enough to beat them. But we should be able to. I feel like this is what I'm saying. This game's all overall based. As long as you have players that are high overall, can shoot threes and play a little bit of defense, like you'll win. It's kind of like the easy. It also helps when you have a 90. You have to have a 90 and like close to 90s. So it's the only way it's gonna work. It's the only way. Like the Hornets, I'm actually surprised the Hornets made it because they have like their team's just bad. All right, we're gonna rebuild the rotations here. All right, game 1, them. Game 2, us. Game 3, them. Okay. All right. All right. Who's cooking us? If I click on Anthony Edwards and he's like and he's like averaging like 35, I'm gonna be pissed. 32, that's close enough. Jaden Daniels, he's a bum on offense. Dude, what's with Julius Randle having these historic like runs? Like he's always averaging 23 plus. This is actually the first time I actually seen him shoot bad from 3. Let me guess, Naj Reed's doing amazing. Dude, I swear to God, if Rudy Gobert has more than like 5 points in any game, I'm gonna lose my mind. So, dude, like, how are we getting cooked by this dude? Like, are we for real? Yeah, dude. There's really nothing. I mean, we won this game, but at what cost? I think, I think, I think we simcast the rest. I think we simcast the rest. We'll win because simcast is broken for whatever reason. Oh, we're getting our ass beat like a drum. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. Wow. Okay. What happened? Legitimately, like what happened? I can't. I don't even know what to do. Okay. So we have to trade Desmond Daniels. I think that's key. I don't care about this shit. That's what step number uno. Trade Dyson Daniels. Maybe trade Aneko Okongwu to get a actual starting center. I don't think I don't really care about jersey retirements yet. I'm trying. I think we get like an actual tall defensive center, like a 7-footer. That's strictly just A plus. Like Ben Simmons, he's a good defender, but like huge liability on offense. Kind of want to bring him back though, but he's probably gonna want some huge massive contract. If we get a good pick here, okay, we have projected pick 8. Okay. Okay. We have the second overall pick. Okay. Oh, Cameron Boozer. Is Cameron Boozer going to be good within 2 years? I have not kept track of how good the rookies progress. Honestly, I think we trade the pick. We're trying to win now. I think I don't want to give up Aneka Kangwoo, but like we might have to. And we have the 18th. Okay, here we go. This is this is it. This is the only. Okay. Does nobody have cap room or something? What is going on? We'll do Dyson Daniels in second overall. Now we're getting more offers. Cedric Coward is actually a great pickup, but we kind of need like an actual center. Paulo Banchero, fuck. How would that lineup look? Oh man, dude, see that'd be a perfect. This would be a really good trade, but realistically, I don't even know how that lineup would like look. But that might be the best trade. We would have to. Okay. So John Morant's obviously the 1. Mikal Bridges would stay the 2. OG Anunoby would stay the 3. Jalen Johnson would stay the 4. Fuck, would we put one of these dudes off the bench? Have like a solidified 6-man. I feel like, I mean, that's like the best trade we could do here. There's got to be a way we could get Bam. See, I can't give up my starting point guard like that. Like that's not an easy move for me to do here. I can't just do that. Could we? Is he untouchable? Are we for real right now, or is he just not under contract? No, he's got one more year. You're telling me there's no world where you trade Cat. There's not like a single scenario. Interesting. This might be the year we go. Okay, never mind. It's not the year we go get Anthony Davis. There's no like star centers that are able to be moved right now. Like, yeah, no, that was just dumb. Can we get Chet Holmgren? Is there a world where we could get Chet Holmgren as our starting center? Is there a world where that's possible? He's not even a star player. I think we try to make a trade for Chet Holmgren. I think that's the move. Put him in our 5 spot. He could play defense. He could stretch the floor. He's 7'1". I think getting the money to work would be fine. We're just so deep into it that it's fine. Dyson Daniels, and then Corey. Sorry, man. Nice 1-year rental. Second overall pick. Holy shit. Okay. We gave up like nothing. Could we have gotten somebody better? Maybe, but we just got Chet Holmgren. Okay, this is our year. Look how good. Okay, we're set. Everybody in our starting lineup is at 87 or higher. We just got one of the best young and upcoming players. Everyone's locked up in contracts. I need to see our salary cap situation. Cause I mean, where is cap hold? Holy shit, there's a 40 million cap, 46 million cap hold on CJ McCollum. I wish probably should have moved him, but I couldn't trade him. Okay. Where do I see this? Okay. I'm going to go look for the salary cap thing and I'll be right back. All right. I found it like 2 seconds. Okay. So we're currently going to we're projected to be negative $63 million in the 27-28 season. So in a year from now. Right now, we're currently negative 57. Wow. Okay. So realistically, this team could be good for the next 3 years. After this season. All right. Anyways, we get to trade this other pick. These other 2 picks, because I don't really want them. And I should probably pair them up with something. Okay, Loki center rotation's elite. I'm still gonna try to bring back Ben Simmons. A backup 4 would be nice, honestly. No, because I kind of like having a stretch four. I mean, if we can improve on that, I'll do that trade, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get rid of that. Backup three. That's what we need a backup three, which Ben Simmons can honestly run. Backup two. Okay, we have all these guards though. Can't. Okay, so we have our point guards. Man, we really just need a 6-man. We might. We gotta just start trading all these first round picks. Okay, you're telling me no one wants this dude? Just no one wants to trade with us. Okay, really. What? Just are we that? Are we just that broke? Kaka Kangwu. I don't really want picks. I'm more in the buying stage of the process here. But some, all right, so we just can't. Oh shit! I might have to trade this for like future picks. Oh, oh my god! Here we go. Boom, perfect. Yeah, let's get out of there. Who do they end up picking? A shooting guard. Yeah, Cameron Boozer would be the only player that I'd pick, and he went first overall, so it's kind of a good trade on my part. Anti rookies here. You're probably gonna decline it. You're probably gonna leave, which is fine. I haven't even seen you play, dude. You've been out the whole time I've been here, so you're kind of gone too. Dude, if salary cap wasn't a thing, man, I'm telling you, I would be able to pitch to LeBron right now. I miss it back in the old 2Ks where like old players would just sign with teams to get that last like ring. But all right, who's got some bird rights here? Wait a minute. Can I break the system here? If I give CJ McCollum this huge extension, I should therefore be able to trade it, right? Right? I feel like I should be able to. So watch, we're gonna give CJ McCollum this huge monster extension. Huge monster. People are gonna be like, why the fuck would you even give that to him? And it's simply because don't no. Don't tell me Ben Simmons says that he doesn't want to be here anymore. Are you for real, bro? There's no way. Damn. All right. Too rich for our blood. All right. Is he gonna go back? No way. Damn. The Wizards traded for him. Basically, they gave up like nothing for nothing. Because in reality, we don't have the players that we turned. I don't know. We turned the players that they gave us into something. They're turning it into basically loss. You know who we're gonna pick though? Man, we should have traded for all along. Andre Drummond, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Jeez. We're bringing these two back. Boom, sign them both. And realistically, we're going to be trading CJ McCollum as soon as possible with a bunch of our first round picks to get like something. We actually do need a backup small forward. Gary Payton, two-way, blow my laymaker. Good perimeter. Not the best 3-point shooter. Oh, man, I wished. Damn, why did Ben Simmons have to be like, yeah, you know what? Like, I don't want to be here. Can we get? No. I think we're gonna get Gary Payton this second. Like that's just most logical sense. A nice defender. Now we get to sign all the old people, all the like Chris Paul, dude. You're on the team. Oh, Kevin Love, dude. One of my favorite power forwards of all time. Bring those two old mans back. Man, dude, is there people really paying? Damn, the Bucks are gonna pay Tim Hardaway Jr. $7 million a year, right? Good for him. Make that bread, and then Gotta bring in the vets. You know, that should be it. And then CJ McCollum's gonna get, damn it. CJ McCollum's gonna get moved as soon as humanly possible, which I think is, what is it, January 21st that he could get moved. We give him that huge extension, just because it's empty money if we don't if we uh if we don't give it to anybody. It's just empty money. Oh, dude, Gary Payton, bro, you regress so bad, dude. I can't keep you on the team. Shit. Yeah, dude, you're getting released. Oh, I accidentally just did create a draft class, which I think what would be cool is I do like a 10-year in the future rebuild. Obviously, after I finish all of the, yep, I already forced LeBron not to retire. Can't do it a second time. All right, we got our point guards. Seems to come home. What is your best position? Small forward. You want to rock small forward? Fuck it. We'll let you rock small forward. That's fine. All right, and then you're gonna rock power forward. You're gonna rock small forward. And low key, CJ McCollum's still gonna be actually useful to us, but we're still gonna have to move on from him. Andre Drummond, you're gonna really lock up the backup center position, and then dude, our starting five is I can't believe we got Chet Holmgren. That's a mind blowing trade. That might be the best trade I think I've been able to pull off in a very very long time. All right, so it's our starting five. We got John Morant, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Jalen Johnson, and Chet Holmgren. Yeah, this is easily, this might be, this or that Celtics team might be the best team I've ever put together. And I believe OG Anunoby or Mikal Bridges was on that Celtics team. I think it was Mikal Bridges. Anyways, yeah, we're. I think if we check the power rankings, we have to be like number. Oh, the disrespect runs deep. I see. The disrespect runs deep. Where the fuck are we? I have to be blind, right? We got to be like, yeah. It's because they changed their logo to, okay. We're 6, and then 8th. They really don't think we're gonna be that good. They put the Lakers at 2. Who the fuck is on the Lakers? Oh, La Daddy went back. Mitchell Robinson. Okay, I'm gonna sim. Actually, I need to see when I could trade CJ. Welcome. January 24th is when you'll see me because we're gonna be trading him for something. So I'll see you guys then. All right, we're 43-5. I I think I think we're gonna win it all this year. So now there's two trains of thought here. I could just let CJ McCollum just sit here, averages 9 off the bench, and get a ring and retire off into the beautiful sunset. Or I could just be like the biggest piece of shit and just fucking just absolutely just trade him for something. Oh my god, I can make the best team. I can make the best team ever. But I had to give up Chris Paul too. I don't think I could do this trade. I can't give up Chris Paul. I can't. I just can't. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Is there anybody else that I could just like trade? Dude, there's got to be somebody. Um, I think we need like a different player. We need. I think we could get Neka Kongwu. We're gonna get like a Pascal Siakam trade. All we have to give up is CJ McCollum. I think we really need a backup small forward. We actually need a backup small forward and shooting guard. and I'm not trading Chris Paul. Chris Paul is so far off the table. People don't even understand. I think I'm just gonna do this trade. There's just an 80 out there. Is there an 80? 80s to me are like heroin. I need 80s. Anytime I do a trade, I need like an 80. It's maybe the first time I do a trade, and I'm like, fuck, we don't need it. Oh, fuck it. Yep, I did it. I did it. And you're like, oh, Tyler, that was a 4. Why would you do that trade? Because I'm just going to change his position, because we all know that 4s equal out to... Okay, well, he's not going to be an 80 like I assumed. But this might be the best team ever. See, like, John Morant, he still goes up. Holy shit, you can't shoot a 3 to save your life. Can I like get like Steph Curry? Is it possible? Is it possible to get Steph Curry right here? I think he's still in the league. I'm not gonna lie, for what we're giving up here, these have to be the worst trades that I have ever seen in my life. You want to give me Dyson fucking Daniels, dude? What, dude? Yeah, I'm gonna trade all this stuff for a dude that averages 9 points. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. Oh shit. Now, I would love to get Karl Anthony Towns, but I think I'd want Karl Anthony Towns next to Chet. No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't believe they give up Chet. Yep, nope. This is our team. We're rocking with it. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And as we're ending towards the season, I think I'm gonna do a nice little gesture for our fallen soldier Chris Paul. We're gonna give Chris Paul 48 minutes, and he's not gonna sub out. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're 68-10. We're not gonna break the win record, so I'm really okay with just losing out. But we're gonna have Chris Paul play all 48 minutes, and we actually won those 3 games. All right, what did Chris Paul put up? The point guard god. 2 rebounds, 11 assists, and a steal. Honestly, this is like the most Chris Paul, stat line. Just a bunch of assists. A real unselfish guy. 5 assists, 2 steals. Playing defense. I kind of want to get him like. I want him to get some like buckets. I might turn his shooting percentage like 100%, and just like let him just let him go wild. I think he deserves that. Gonna give him an actual proper farewell tour, unlike the shitty Clippers did. Uh, I can't believe they did. You're such a terrible GM and terrible person to do that to like a franchise legend. Wait, is he not wearing number 3? Well, shit, it's too late now. You're wearing number 4. And then we gotta make sure we gotta go. I'm gonna do all this, and then we're gonna sim that game. I'll be right back. And as you can see here, I am actually giving him every single possible minute. If you go in the rotation, he's getting every single minute. We're gonna be playing against the Jazz. We'll do a little simcast for Chris Paul. You guys got to realize that it's only once in a generation that you get to see players like Chris Paul, just a true point guard. HAWKS Chris Paul could do no wrong on the offense in this last game. Put up 34 and 10. Shot 9 for 25, but fuck it. McCall, why the fuck are you shooting 20 shots, McCall Bridges? Oh, man, look at that. 30 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, and a steal. It's just... Oh, shit, our dude won MVP. I don't think I've ever seen an MVP win with less than 25 points per game. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten an MVP, correct? Did Giannis win it? I don't think so. But I think we won it because our record's so good. But yeah, we won MVP. The dude that the Thunder drafted with their pick actually won Rookie of the Year, but it is what it is. Oh, of course. Look, it's a happy ending for everybody. As long as we win, it's a happy ending. The dude that we traded for John Morant, he actually won Most Improved. So that's good. We have all NBA first team, second, third. These are defense teams. If you guys want to see this stuff, you guys just know to pause it. All right, we're obviously the first seeds. We're going against Miami, which I don't think they really have anybody to really fuck with us like that, but we'll see. Chris Paul, point guard god, your 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 uh your responsibilities are now over. You could just ride the bench, be a good teammate. Same with Kevin Love. Probably should have gave him minutes. Andre Drummond's not getting any minutes, which is weird. But we'll make sure that these old players actually get to travel with the team. And then let me just save it real quick in case my game crashes. And then I'll show you guys I think I did this one time before. What was it? Oh, it's not this. Power rankings. Where do they have us? Not yet. Obviously, they have. Oh, we went 70, 72, and 10. So we tied second all time. I think we'll win, realistically. I don't really see a team. I don't see a team really beating us. Our team's just too good. We're placing against the Pacers, who Travis Halliburton is back. But come on, we already know what's gonna happen here. Nice little farewell game from Chris Paul. We actually lost the game, which is actually not that good. I was hoping to have a perfect little run here. Then we have the Raptors. Probably is gonna sweep them too. No, gentlemen sweep. All right. What are we doing here? I'm not. No. I didn't come all this way to do this. I didn't. No. Ronnie, don't you fuck me like this. See, this just proves that you could have. Okay, that's what I said. It's about to go on a whole fucking rant. Now we either have the Dallas Mavericks or the Suns. Hoping for the Suns, but we get the Mavericks. All right, Ja Morant playing like a dog. Can't shoot threes for shit, but that is fine. I think it's here. Right. Yep. Right. Where's the? Yeah. Okay. These are the settings I run. They're 50s all the way down the board. I don't, like I said before, I do this anytime I have like a really good team. It's really not that hard to like build a team this good. Just letting you guys know, no cheating's involved. It ruins the experience for me and for you. Yeah, but this is an elite God Squad team, and we'll probably get blown out by the Knicks. I mean the Mavericks, because Cooper Flag will do something. I think we're gonna sweep them. Do we have a series on our hand? Oh, no, I don't want a series on our hand. Chris Middleton. Oh, fuck. He's actually low key balling. We might keep that. Fuck. Oh fuck, dude. We don't have a backup small forward. Oh, we have CJ McCollum, but he's too small. Fuck. We're letting Chris Middleton have a shot here. Hopefully we can win it here. I really don't want to go to game 7. And fuck my life, we're gonna go to game 7. No, we're not. We're coming back. Okay. Thank you for playing this last game. I appreciate it, OG Anobi. So if we're gonna win it at home, please. Dude, oh my god, please. Is this such a low scoring game? Fuck it. We're jumping in for the last 29 seconds. Last time we did this, we saw some generational shit go on here. All right, let me unmute it for you guys so you guys can hear it. So it's gonna be a little quiet, nothing crazy here. All right. Now, hopefully we have a. Yeah. Hopefully we get some craziness going on here. Hopefully it's just a free throw battle, but we'll see. I mean, we have the ball. They're not gonna foul us. No. I thought John Morant was about to pull that shit. I was about to be like, there's no way we're doing this. But I think that's it. One of the greatest teams I've ever built, and we go to Game 7 against basically LeBron's friends and Cooper Flag. I mean, unless a miracle happens, we won this. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. But I mean, yeah, no, we won. Getting the Chet Holmgren, I think that really sealed in my eyes. We're going to win. Getting that second overall pick, that's extremely just luck based. If we don't get that second round pick, we don't get Chet Holmgren, and then realistically, I think we fail this rebuild. the past few rebuilds have been really sketchy, I will say. But yeah, we're NBA champions. I've yet to fail a rebuild. I think it's because it's just so easy to like. When you're doing three years, you could just like. Just milk the old dudes out. Whoa. I don't know what the fuck just came out of my mouth. But you can. What I mean is, you could trade the old dudes with the picks to get these young, like, mid-age players that can still progress, like a John Morant. And then he can progress into being a really good player. I mean, there's just. System's low-key flawed. They really need to. They need to revamp my NBA, my league. But. Other than that, that is going to be it. John Morant. I wonder who's going to get Finals MVP. Should be Jalen Johnson or Chet Holmgren, I imagine. But who knows? Oh, John Nobi's holding up the trophy. There's John Morant, Chris Middleton. I'm just who's going to get Finals MVP here? That's all I really care about. John Morant got it? I guarantee he didn't, though. It's one of those visual glitches where they say John Morant got it, but he actually didn't. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. Give me that 10 VC. Yeah, see, Jalen Johnson actually got Finals MVP. Averaging a whopping 25, 12, 6, a steal and a half. Oh, no, a steal and a block and a half. 50, 37, and 80. Shooting splits. 81, sorry. And that is going to be it for this Atlanta Hawks rebuild. Honestly, an elite rebuild. Chris Paul gets a ring. Kevin Love gets another ring. Chris Middleton gets another ring. Andre Drummond gets a ring. All these old heads that I grew up watching, they get a ring. It's kind of sad that it's this is all coming to an end. As you get older, everything changes. Everything's just so different. But it's life. What are you gonna do? Just watch the player retirements. Yep. LeBron's gonna be gone. Chris Paul's gone. Kevin Love's gone. Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant. Man, dude. It's getting old. And obviously, we have this is actually an elite retirement class, a whole starting five right now. The injuries retirements, obviously, down the list, so many just all NBA greats and legends. But that's gonna be it for me for this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys sticking out through all. This is kind of another long video, but leave a comment. What's your favorite memory from when you were a kid? See you guys in the next one.